And welcome back. The Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska, or AFAN, is dedicated to informing the public about modern food production, always interested in livestock expansion. On Mondays, we put this group in the spotlight here on the program.
If you're considering an expansion of your cow herd to help meet the demand for beef, an upcoming symposium may be for you. So join us now with more on that is AFAN Executive Director Willow Holoubek. And thank you for being here today, Willow.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good morning.
Visiting a little bit about Western Nebraska.
Yes.
You just returned from there, and I understand you're from the Alliance area?
Yes, I grew up on a cattle ranch northeast of Alliance out in the Sandhills.
Awesome. Beautiful.
So you know a lot about cow-calf operations then. First of all, let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, we are going to be having a symposium March 22nd and 23rd in Columbus, Nebraska. As you know, with the drought in 2012, we had to cull a lot of our cow herd, which we need to increase or expand now because of the growing demand of population in the world. So we're looking at new innovative ways to help people be able to get back into the industry and actually expand their cow herd.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to back up just a little bit for those who may not know what this term is, cow-calf operation. What exactly is a cow-calf operation?
Well, and that goes back to my lingo back in the 70s, but a cow-calf ranch is where you calve the cows once a year. The calves stay on the cow anywhere from 4 to 6 months. They're then weaned and are fed a backgrounding ration, which helps them develop muscle, and then eventually they will go to the finishing lots.
Okay.
So that they are finished to then go to market.
Great.
So you have producers who may do that and some who may finish.
Correct. Correct. So a lot of time we talk about our feeders and our stockers, which are the cow-calf people, and they may background, but then our feeders are more of the people who finish the cattle up to market weight when they're processed into food.
So Willow, this symposium that's coming up is going to deal with maybe confinement or semi-confinement, I've heard, in terms of beef. Tell us more about that, and then maybe when this is happening.
Sure. Well, in eastern Nebraska, well, all across the United States, we have lost about 32 million acres of pasture land in the United States today. And that's all happened back in the 13-14 when corn prices were so high that everyone wanted to raise as much corn as possible. So in eastern Nebraska, we're finding it hard to find pasture land to really take care of these cows and cow-calf pairs. So through innovation, we're looking at new methods to be able to do that. And with confinement or semi-confinement, you can actually have the cow that will calve in a very environmentally friendly atmosphere, and also you can control her nutrition much better so that you can help her be very efficient at each stage of her gestation and then calve in the barn. And so with this confinement, semi-confinement, we can increase the numbers on a smaller amount of land. They still have enough land to roam and to be comfortable in, or space, but we're doing more with less. We're being able to feed DDGs and corn stalks, and it's a little bit different than the grazing model out in the Sandhills where I came from.
Okay, so this event is happening in Columbus.
Yes.
On the 22nd, 23rd?
Yes, next Tuesday and Wednesday, we will be bringing in experts that have worked with different models and talk about everything from nutrition to space handling to working environments, and then also the economics of it. Okay. And then we will take a tour of 5 different barns. We will be looking at a finishing barn, which has got a deep pit under it, and the cattle are on slats, and so the nutrient is managed in that way. We're also going to be looking at a bed pack building, where actually it's dirt floor inside the building, and you keep building a bed pack to keep the cattle very dry and comfortable. That will be a finishing and backgrounding barn. Then we will also go to a finishing barn that is bed pack, and then a cow-calf barn that is bed pack. So it's really new innovation, and it's just helping people understand what new things are out there, possible opportunities or tools they can use in their operations. Okay. And it's kind of an awareness thing. The University of Nebraska-Lincoln is doing a research project right now on the confinement, semi-confinement model, and we'll be doing a large symposium in October.
Okay, all right,
Well,
great.
thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.